What up, guys? Alexa, stop. Alright, so I know you guys are seeing my suitcase there. Yeah, I'm packing. I'm leaving in a couple of days to go to France again. Yeah, so I need to pack. And I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna bring. So yeah, I got a few gifts and some stuff, and yeah. But today, going to review the dun dun dun. You see that shit there? The Air Jordan 4s, retros. Some people call these the Chicago's. I mean, they are the Chicago's. They're the alternates. So yeah. So they're the Chicago's. The alternates, people call them. Man, these are dirty. I should have washed these, like cleaned these. But nonetheless, I do buy all my shoes new. So don't think that like I just buy these shoes and then I show them to you. Like I have, at least like 8 pairs or 10 pairs there if you look here, and then you look there, and then I have like another like 30 or 40 up there, right here. So I mean, like I'm just bringing them out as like I make videos. So I love these shoes. These actually didn't sell out immediately. They actually sat on shelves for a couple weeks. I think it's because they started selling these instead of like for 160, for 190, and then they started selling the OGs for 220, which a lot of people are turned off by that, because that's $200, man. That's a lot of money, like not everybody can just go ahead and buy 4 pairs of shoes, for $800 worth of shoes every month, so not everybody gets them, but yeah, I did pick these up at Foot Locker. Got these brand new. I mean, to me they are still new. Like I consider anything new that like isn't fucked up, that I bought new and that isn't fucked up. So I mean, I still consider these new. If I put these on, nobody would know that I wore them before, or maybe I wore them once. But I mean, if I cleaned these, they would look perfect. So, I mean, but yeah, I love these. So, you got the alternate 89 right there. The inside it's got the little Jumpman dude in there. What is that? That's lint. Oh, that's a string. Boop. We don't need that. Alright, so you got that. You got that. You got that. You got that. These are sick. And on feet, these look fresh, man. They actually match what I'm wearing right now. I could rock these right now. But like always, I always wear my most comfortable shoes all the time, and that's my green gloves. My green gloves Allstars, and Allstars coming up this weekend. So yeah. I do got the receipt for these. I'm gonna have to show it to you like that. I don't like people knowing my address and shit. So, oh shit. Did you see my address? No, I'm good. So there. These were, and I paid, why doesn't it say the price on this shit? Man, whatever. I paid like I'm guessing like 207 and 208 here in California. It does come with this little rubbery shit. But these are fresh. I mean, I'll probably buy these again later on in life. Obviously not now because they're new and I have so many shoes that I don't even wear. But oh, I don't know if I showed you guys the bottom. Bottom look dirty, but if you can imagine them like white with the black pod and then the red and the black Jumpman right there, they're clean, they're fresh. All right. So this weekend, I want to throw this in there while I have you guys watching this. The predictions for the All-Stars. Predictions for the All-Stars. There's a lot coming out today. You got the Take Flight 5s, which are $400. You got the All-Star 6s, which are called the I think they're called like Straight Shinin' or something, or Straight Shine, or the All-Star 6s, also aka the Chameleons. Those alright, so the Jordan doesn't lack people buying their products, okay? So what Jordan does is they either make a shitload of shoes or they make a little bit of shoes, you know, and that's based on what they're releasing. So for I guarantee you that no matter how expensive the Take Flight 5s are, which are $400 plus tax is like 400, 10% of 400, that's like 440. All right, so 440 for the Take Flight 5s. Okay, Nike already knows that not everybody's got an extra, almost $500 with maybe even shipping, depending on where you buy it. So, and they're also releasing, they're releasing the cherries, the Chicago cherries. What are those? The 13s. They're releasing the Chameleons. They're releasing the Take Flights. They're releasing the Black History Months ones. They're releasing a shitload of shoes. Okay, and not only them, not only Jordan, but also this weekend, tomorrow, they're releasing, Adidas is releasing the Kanye's, the Ye's 350s, the black and red ones. They just released some Ultra Boosts. They're going to release another pair of Ultra Boosts. So you're talking about tons of really hot shoes coming out at the same time. So Nike knows that. And for that reason, I think that the Take Flight 5s, they're expecting that no one's like... not a lot of people are going to buy them. So those are going to sell out, because they didn't make that many. I guarantee you they weren't expecting a lot of people to buy them, so they didn't even make that many. All right, so that means that as soon as those go on sale, they're going to sell out, and then you're going to see those, you're going to see the fake ones on eBay, of course, like always, that look pretty similar, but if you follow my boy, what's that fool? Fake sneakers or whatever, or fake something like that. He compares them, man, and if you look at the shoes, they look pretty fucking similar, man. So if you don't know what you're looking at, you make it tricked. So, you gotta know what you're looking at. I suggest you look at man, let me bust out my phone and tell you exactly what it is. I know this video is getting kind of long, but this is all really useful information for you guys. So hold up. Fake_education. Alright? I know all of you guys. So, I mean, if you look at, like, the comparisons of these shits, I don't know, a lot of you do, like, them shits are, the fake ones look pretty much legit, man. Like, if you didn't know what you were getting, you would be tricked. So yeah, there's so many good shoes coming up that that Jordan knows which ones are gonna sell out, and I predict the Take Flights are gonna sell out. I believe that the Chameleons might sit because I believe that they know that everybody's gonna buy those. They made like some cool new like shiny material on the shoes, and also on the soles, which is cool kind of on the soles. I think that those are gonna sit because I think that they predicted a lot of people are gonna buy those 6s, so those are probably going to sit. I bet you the Black History Months are gonna sell out, and also the cherries are gonna sell out because they probably predicted that that not a lot of people are gonna buy those. Therefore, they made less of them. So what I would do is I would buy the ones that aren't as sought after, simply because Nike thinks the same way, you know. So if Nike thinks they're gonna sell, like the True Blue 3s, the reason that they didn't sell out was because they just made a shitload of them. You know, anything that has Nike on the back, they make a shitload of them because they know everybody who's a real sneakerhead is gonna buy those shits because it has history to it. You know what I mean? And when something's got history to it, people buy it no matter what. So they bought enough. They made enough for everyone, and not only they're also cashing out. Even if those shits go on outlets, that doesn't mean that they didn't sell out. That just means that they made a shitload of shoes. You know, because dude, no one's not gonna get something that says, you know, Nike Air on the back, you know, like if you're a real fan of sneakers, you know, so yeah, so just because of the history attached to it, you know, the legacy of Michael Jordan being the GOAT, you know, like it's in just basketball history in general, like, so when they expect people are gonna buy them, they don't sell out. They make more than enough, you know. Like no one wants to miss money because of not producing that much. So always buy the ones that aren't predicted to sell out. You know, like them shits that just came out, the Royalty 4s. Everybody was gonna buy them. Everybody was fired up about them. People even went to the fucking mall to buy them. And they had to go to the mall and see them sitting there before they decided not to buy them. You know what I mean? Like even people who were on the fence were like, I gotta see these. So Nike knew that there's that much interest to them. They sponsor people like DJ Khaled. They sponsor people. They sponsor tons of people, man. Athletes. Fucking, they give shoes away like candy. You know why? Because they post them on their Instagram. They post them on their Snapchat. And then they get all this hype around them. And when they know they're going to sell that many, they just produce a lot more. You know? Like, but them shits were trash. Like, if you saw them, the quality on them, and they were trash. I bought them, you know? They sent me a buy first thing, you know? They always send me that shit. But I didn't fucking buy. I bought them, and then I returned them. I ended up returning those Royalty 4s because they looked fucking straight fugazi. They were that bad. You know, and I'm not trying to talk like if you like them, you like them. That's my personal opinion. You know, that's what I would put on my feet. You know, but I had to return them. It was just that simple for me. It wasn't. As soon as I saw the gold, it doesn't even look gold. It looks orange. So I wasn't gonna spend my money on that. And man, this video is like 15 minutes long. So yeah. This is a box, in case you can't give a shit. So yeah, I am taking my talents down to South Beach. So, just kidding, I'm taking my talents down to France. So, I will be vlogging from France. So subscribe, sign up. Subscribe, just subscribe, hit that like button, share this fucking shit, okay? So I gave you my predictions. 5s will sell, okay? 5s will sell. The Yeezys are always gonna sell, okay? Unless they fucking mass produce the shit out of Yeezys, they're going to sell out. Okay, the 5s are gonna sell out, which are almost fucking goddamn $500 after taxes and shipping, depending on where you get them. You know, if you're in California, you're gonna pay $40 on. You're gonna pay 9%, $40 on, you know, on taxes, and you also, if you get them from like, I don't know, Champs or something, you might have to pay for shipping. So it just depends on where you get them. So, and from what state you get them, you know, because some places they work differently. So the 5s will sell out. The 6s, I think they're so hyped up that they're not gonna sell out, just like the 4s. I think the 1s are gonna sell out because I don't know, I like, there's no hype around those motherfuckers, you know. So they probably didn't make that many. And then the cherries, yeah, I would get the cherries. I think that the cherries are gonna sell out. I think the cherries are gonna sell out because they just simply didn't make enough of them. So if you can get, if it's between the 6s and then the cherries, get the fucking cherries, dude. Get those cherries. And yeah, man, any of the Ultra Boosts, those will sell out quickly. I mean, they may sit for like one day, but if they do go to the stores, they're gonna be gone. Okay, Ultra Boosts go no matter what, because the Adidas, the reason that they sell out more than Jordans is not only because they're tight, they have good endorsements, but it's because more people would wear them shits, you know, like not only sneakerheads like them and people who like basketball shoes like the NMDs and the Ultra Boosts and the Yeezys, but normal people wear them too. Like you can see a fucking, you know, an old ass man wearing those shits and not even know what the fuck they are. He just knows that he tried them on, they're comfortable, and that's it, you know. And because they just look so, you know, so I don't want to say basic, but like, but I mean, they just look like, you know, they look like some fucking New Balances with a lot of hype behind them, you know, and they're comfortable. I mean, I think they're tight, but I mean, that's really what it is. You know, they're more for a broader market. So even if them shits hit the freaking stores, those are gonna sell out. Okay, because even regular people will buy them. Regular moms, regular dads, regular fucking, you know, PE coaches will buy those shits. You know, like that's why those will sell out too. So 5s will, 13s will. 6s won't. NMDs and the Yeezys will. The 1s will. And yeah, man, you guys can come back on here and talk shit if I'm wrong. But this video is 18 minutes long, so you guys gotta like, subscribe, and comment and share. And bam, and I'm out. Peace. Hey, and I'll talk to y'all from France if I don't upload a video tomorrow. All right, late guys.